This is Thursday, the 24th of the 9th, 2020, and the yellow is to find patterns between the pitch of a sound and the properties of the object that created it. So our prior learning, we talked about sound and how sound travels from the source to the ear through vibrations. And our success criteria today, we're going to be able to recognise different sound pitches, and we're going to understand that the feature of an object making the sound will affect the pitch of the sound. And in real life, sound waves are very important because they allow us to hear important messages and emergency signals that protect ourselves. So I want you to pause this video for a second and watch this short video explaining the pitch of sound. Can you remember how sound is made? So sound is made when objects vibrate. So the vibrations make the air around the object vibrate, and then those air vibrations travel into your ear. We learned that sound can travel through solids, liquids and gases. However, sound travels better through some materials than others. And we discussed last week and decided that sound travels better through solid objects than it does through liquid or gases because the molecules are more tightly packed together. So today we're going to talk about pitch, and pitch describes how high or low a sound is. A high sound has a high pitch and a low sound has a low pitch. So I want you to pause the video again now, listen to these two sounds and try and make your mind up which one you think is low and which one you think is high. So higher pitch sounds are made by fast vibrations, and they're usually made by smaller, shorter, thinner, tighter and denser objects. They make high pitch sounds. Low pitch sounds are made by slow vibrations, so larger, longer, thicker, looser and less dense objects, so less tightly packed together objects, make more low pitch sounds. Like for example this gong here, that makes a very deep low sound. So now I think we should do a little mini investigation. So you're going to get a bottle and blow across the top of your bottle and have a listen to what pitch it makes. So I've got one here. So that's the pitch it makes. Now I'm going to empty some out. I'm going to try again. So can you hear it makes a much lower pitch, doesn't it? So you have a go and see what happens when you do it. So the reason the pitch changes when you empty the water from your bottle or when you fill your bottle is that you're making the air vibrate inside the top of the bottle, so it's the air that's vibrating, it's not the glass. So an empty bottle will produce a much lower pitch because there's lots more air inside that bottle to vibrate. Adding water to a bottle decreases the amount of airspace that's left, so there's less air to vibrate. So now it's time for you to have a go at answering some questions on sound pitch. So take a look at the questions on the following slides and have a go at them. Answer them in full sentences, and when you've completed them you can send them to the Y5 email and either myself or Mr. Evans will take a look and mark them. Thank you.